Hello and welcome back everyone, it's Mr. Strontium. Today we're continuing work on Vault 88. As you can see, we're back here near the big ass wall. And today we're going to work on our waterworks. Say that shit 5 times fast. So I'm also going to show you a trick that I'm sure by now everybody's figured out, but I figured this one out on my own and then totally didn't share it with anybody. So, in here is going to be our waterworks. As you can see, I've got a big stack of rug glitched planters. So what we're going to do is first we're going to get most of these planters out of the way. There we are. Alright, so we're going to cover the floor back here with these planters. And you'll see where I'm going with this in a second. Alright, now let's go over to resources, water, and come on, there it is. There you are, you bastard. Oh boy, I leveled up. Woohoo. Alright, let's try this. Come on, turn green. Turn green. Alright. What am I out of? Steel. Well, shit. Don't nobody look. I'm totally not cheating right now. Totally not cheating right now. No, not cheating. Hey everybody, how about that big sporting event that we all watched last weekend? Wasn't that something? Yeah, the home team really brought it home, didn't they? Yeah, sports. I gotta tell you, I love sports. My favorite sport is sports. Yeah, totally sports. So, alright, I magically found some steel, so let's get right back to building. I just realized I'm pretty sure that said, no, I guess it didn't say screw. Okay, so back where we were. So, oop. Alright. We'll go ahead and wire all these together. That sweet aqua cola pumping up out of the ground. Let's see if we can fit one more in here. Come on. Oh well, that's more water than we'll ever fucking need, so. Alright, now, we got this big ugly mess here, don't we? Well, not for long. Let's see. I actually hid this one away behind this wall here, but yes, we've got two really big boilers, or whatever you want to call these. They're from the Decorations and Furniture Expansion Packs Industrial tab. So, and boom, that shit looks pretty official to me. So now we have our waterworks. Let's see, that pipe looks good, so we'll go ahead and take the rug out of there, and that makes it sink down a little bit. Trust me, that thing's like almost all the way to the actual vault ceiling, so it's not going to hurt it. And then, do we have anything else over here for the waterworks? Could have sworn we did. Oh well, we'll go back to DFEP. Alright, now all the cool industrial shit is under the Structures tab. That's personally one of my favorites. And then this is what I use to make the incinerator in my other vault. Alright, here's what we're looking for. No, not the floor, just the rug. Alright. I'd run back, but I'm over encumbered by all the steel that I just magically came by. So, let's see. We'll just put this. Fuck it. We'll take up most of the room. There, now that's a fucking waterworks right there. Now we are manufacturing some fucking water. So good. After all this time, other than the classroom, we finally finished a room, ladies and gentlemen. So this is very exciting. We can get rid of this now. I just have this on here so that there's actually power. Oh, okay, it's connected there now. Yeah, we're gonna have to do something about that god-awful noise. Let's see here, container. Get rid of all this magic steel. Like, so much magic steel. Let's put all this shit in here. And yeah, there we go. And send all that shit off to the workbench. Alright. So the waterworks is done. So unless the water filtration ship gives out, we are in good shape. So let's see what else we got. This is going to be office space, and I'm not going to decorate it until I place all the desks and chairs down so that you're all not just bored to tears. Guess next we'll do the diner, but before that, let me give you a quick proper tour of my overseer's office. As you can see, the peasants have stolen my mini bar, so that is gone. I will have to replace it at some point. And here's my big comfy cream couch that until my quarters are actually built, this is where I sleep. And over here is the nerve center of the vault where I keep track of all of my vault dwellers and their most inner thoughts and deepest secrets and fears, which I am totally never going to use against them as a leverage in case they try to overthrow me as the overseer. Alright, so let's just go down to the diner. Let's jump through this big building block type maze we have erected here. See, this is the maintenance corridor. And it lets out into our newly lit atrium. So I'll just let you all decide how that looks. I think it looks pretty good, considering what it looks like without any lights. This works pretty well. And also, because this was still dark in the middle, I did manage to rig up a couple of spotlights. So we're looking good here. And once I finish doing some pillar and rug glitches and get some more shelves rigged up for hydroponics, we will actually start working on that. But for today, let's start on our diner. So, now, you want the post facing outward. Naturally we all think, oh, it should look like this, because otherwise it's in the way. But the way that the characters are mapped to get in and out of the booth, it will actually glitch them through the wall. So you have to do it this way. Again, just use the lines on the floor to make sure you're pretty even. Oop, there's a rug in the way. Let's see what's attached to this rug. This will be exciting. Not a damn thing. It's like when you go fishing and you catch a boot. Alright, so we got a little space here, so... let's see. Doesn't look too bad. And we'll put some here because there's nothing more romantic than having a booth right next to the window. Except when you're the asshole that gets stuck between the windows. Sucks to be you, asshole. As you can see, I did not pay attention to that last one, and we did not line ourselves up with the floor properly. one more, I think.
Yeah!
Yeah! That's good, that's good. It's always fun to make fun of the developmentally challenged. Glad you took the high road, Bethesda. Don't worry, we're not just going to spam this area with booths, but, you know, I always thought it was brilliant having at least a diner-like eating area to psychologically help you forget that you are trapped in a giant government fallout shelter in which you will probably die. So, we don't want to use these. We're going to put a few of these out here in the atrium once we can actually use the atrium. I've got this here Porter Diner, and I'm going to put it in the corner right here just because that looks really cool. I also love the idea of a claw-operated food machine. There should be like one of these out in the wasteland with just a pile of skeletons next to it where they starve to death trying to get the food out. Let's see. We'll put one stove here, and then I'm just going to drop a couple in here. Kind of funny, the only fridge we have doesn't have a door on it. But it seems like the guy that makes the decorations and furniture expansion pack, he is like constantly updating. So it's no big deal at all. Alright, so now we're going to go over to the decorations menu and go to the better stores so we can get the diner counters. So we have these, but then we have these, which I really like because these are proper diner counters. And they snap, which is just fantastic, actually. Let's throw that one over here. We need a corner piece. Let's see, is that enough space? Yes, it is. It's a bit of a squeeze, though. We'll move this shit over just a little bit more. Hey, quit hogging the soda, dude. Stand here with his rifle. What are you guarding? Are you guarding the soda machine? Is the soda machine gonna get up and walk away? Huh? That's what I thought. Get back to your fucking post before I throw you out of the vault. Sometimes you have to be tough as overseer. They'll walk right over you. It's not even funny. And I'll be damned if I let that happen. I did not do 3 years in community college to be walked over. I am not a doormat. Let's see here. What is this? Huh. Okay. Well, I kind of blew my load on that one. I should have waited a second. Actually got the stove in place. Wait a second. And then Mr. Strontium had a very interesting idea. Because we have that stupid thing where it gets skinny, so let's just do that. Yeah, that looks good. And let's squeeze the stove into this tiny ass little place. Here, I'm going to try to move a little faster so we don't have a repeat of the last episode, because you guys may have enjoyed it. I hope you did, but personally, it was borderlining on disaster. Alright. In there. looks good, but you know what? Let's. Oh, the door frame's gonna get in the way. Fuck it. We'll just leave it like that. That looks good. And we'll get rid of that too, so we can put a fridge in. So now comes the fun part of going through my list of way too many things. And this is usually the part of the video where I can't think of anything to say, so I awkwardly go, so how's everybody doing? I hope you're all doing well. But fortunately, the refrigerator should be like right in the middle here. And I have quite a few like pre-war refrigerators like this, but a lot of them, when you fast travel out and come back, that window inside the fridge glitches and it just turns into this bright purple monstrosity. So I'd rather just use the old-timey, what I call tombstone refrigerators. And we're going to have to use a rug glitch on that, so we'll wait a minute. Let's see, we could also use a sink here. Wow, that thing just, you know what, screw it, we'll just do it this way. I got time to play games. I am the captain now. Play no games. Play no games. I am the captain now. Alright, what else we need? Yeah, nothing says good quality food like a full-size toolbox up on the counter. Oh, I love this. This comes from the mod Better Containers. And this is actually a container.
Mmm.
Trying to think what else we need back here besides a fridge and a sink. I'm pretty sure the sink is going to be... Let's see. I always need a water fountain. Do we want to put a booth here? Yeah, we do. Water fountain right here. We'll put a jukebox right there. Alright, give me that sink. Well, I guess that's at counter level. Ooh. It's a very forgiving sink. Thank you, sink. Ah, there's what we're missing. Food preparation items. Yeah, we're looking more official now. Alright, let's get a rug up in this bitch. Kind of like this one because that little piece sticking out the back. That's crooked as hell. Damn. Better try that again. These fucking sinks are so finicky. Alright, let's move this over here, and then we can kind of squeeze that in. Yeah, that looks nice. Then, you know what, I think we'll just have two of those.
It's great.
And for people who are interested in totally pointless knowledge, large cisterns for holding coffee such as these are traditionally called samovars, as they were invented by the Turks. Alright, that looks good. And just for the sake of show, let's get a cash register in here. You know what? Let's just go back to default. It's easier to navigate. Is it because y'all are in the way? What is it? Okay, it's because you're in the way. Well, good. That means I can put it back down here. So you're just going to stand there and guard the drink station all day. Useless man. Are you the one I took the gun away from because you just could not be trusted? Apparently not. Let's see. Put that right there. These are tables. Chairs. What we got for chairs? I was hoping maybe he'd have some bar stools, but that's fine because that's actually in the vanilla game. Again, sorry if the furious clicking of my my directional button is a bit too much for you to take. Imagine how my thumb feels. You know, this isn't just about you. What the hell was that noise? What are you over there doing to the soda? Alright, this is looking more like a diner. Now let's immediately run back to the default. I'm just going to start calling it that. I don't have it in me to say decoration and furniture expansion pack every time I refer to this. What's the difference between these? Okay, one's dirty. Well, this is a vault. We need dirty. Let's just see what that accomplishes. See, those are Institute cafe tables. I don't want those. Oh, now let's go all the way to the end. Oh, wait, that was fast. What is the difference? Are they just small? Okay. So, let's just say we put that right here. Alright, so I think just one of those just to fill in some space, but let's kind of put it more in the middle of the room here. Just one thing we don't want is our dumbass vault dwellers tripping over themselves trying to walk around a chair. Now, if this is the kind of society we preserved, I'm really not sure what the fucking point was. Alright, where's the jukebox? Am I even in the right tab? Who the hell knows? I think the bigger question is, why do all of the jukeboxes play classical music, but not a single one of them plays any kind of rock and roll? Isn't that the point of a jukebox, is to play rock music? Nobody wants any lawn gnomes creeping up the cafe. We will, however, have some more white noise subliminal messaging. Yes, I just said subliminal. Do something about it. Do you have any idea what time it is? I can't be expected to enunciate properly and build. And because we're a 50s-centric society, let's have another cigarette machine in here. Definitely need one of these, like right over the stove. No, we'll put it here. Fill this empty space. And one right here, even though I doubt the soda machine will catch on fire. And then two here just for later when we need them. Yeah, ice machine too. Beat up ass ice machine. Alright, where is the jukebox? Yeah, and we do want a Nuka-Cola vending machine in here. We'll rug glitch it in a minute. Oh, avast, ye landlubbers. We can have a buoy in this motherfucker. You know, if this was the Hard Rock Cafe and not a vault, that would look pretty sweet in here. Really is a sweet design for a motorcycle. I cringe to think how fast an atomic motorcycle would be able to go. I'm sure one of you is watching this right now screaming at me that I'm in the wrong tab and I don't know where the fuck the jukeboxes are. You can always use one of those. Make sure some of these aren't actually static items. It allows you to place loose items. Okay, because that other little trash can that I placed in the clinic earlier, after I finished filming, I noticed that I had knocked it over. So, alright, here we are into Dino's decorations. Let's see if there's anything useful here. Got some dishes. Yeah, that looks good. We may have to move that fire extinguisher after all. Excuse me. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I'm thinking I may have to find a better place for the whole soda fountain. It's just not strike me as a good place for this shit. Alright, you've all had your soda privileges revoked. Everybody fuck off over here. Don't catch yourself on the wire.
Yeah?
Let me take this opportunity to quick save. Oh, you motherfucker, it reset. At least it's going faster. Yep. 20 minutes from now, we'll be there. It's just like back in the day when I used to walk to school. Sometimes if I had a nickel, I'd ride the trolley. Ooh-wee, I think we've just kicked the fun into overdrive here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm starting to get dizzy. I don't know about you. As much as I like the settlement supplies expanded, mod, I may have to stop using it just because navigating the menu has become ridiculous. Alright, so back where we were. Let's see. Oh, we don't really need anybody chopping up the food on the counter here. Let's see about that. Yeah, now that looks bitchin'. That looks so good. What else we got? Ooh, who wants a bin of grenades? Yeah, get some food going. Where are the snacky trays? Yeah, get some food. Oh, sweet. They'll go up here, too. Cool. Oh, you would sit down right where I was planning to set that. Are you that same unholy bitch from the other episode where I called you an unholy bitch? Okay, that doesn't work. But that's okay. We don't... Oh, damn. Apparently we don't need that. They'll take care of themselves on their... Where the fuck did you get steak? Bastard. Ain't sharing a fucking bite of it at all. Oh, well. What else we got here? Oh, the children can play in the floor while the adults trip over things. Oh, thank God. Thank God. We made it, everyone. We made it. We are safe now. Okay, so I think I'm going to move the soda fountain over here. We're going to put the jukebox. Yeah, we should put the soda fountain over there, and then maybe we should have just left that booth where the fuck it was. Alright, so let's go ahead and disconnect the soda fountain. That's not good. Oh, I see. Now that the soda machine's broken and the power's gone out, nobody wants to hang out here. Okay. Fucking hypocrites. Damn, I'm getting some serious lag. Alright, now let's get our booth back. Alright. So we're 35 minutes in. Good Lord. Considering we've built a waterworks and we are now finishing up on a really kick-ass diner, I'd say it's been a productive day. Put the jukebox right there. Just so long as we're getting lights over here. And then the cola machine. I still don't understand why they, quote, updated the Nuka Cola machines, considering I really loved the ones from Fallout 3. They were, you know, huge, crazy-looking diesel punk vending machines, and now they look like gas pumps. I mean, really, it looks like a gas pump. And more importantly, I'm almost certain that the Nuka Cola Corporation is not manufacturing new machines. I've been to the factory, and there's not much going on there. Especially since I, killed all the Mirelurks and I think it was Milo, the shipping foreman. So there's like nobody there. Go figure. Same with these damn rocket-shaped bottles. How did the bottles suddenly change shape? Oh well. No point getting my blood pressure up.
Huh?
Alright, so let's have us a look. Well, this seems to be the place to hang out, which is really fantastic because everybody was hanging out in the gym down here, and it's just gets horrifically crowded. Real quick, this treadmill, this is a decoration from Settlement Supplies or Settlement Objects Expansion Pack, and I just rug glitched it in underneath this piece of conveyor belt. And real quick before I let you go, let me add a railing to this, and then it'll look like a proper treadmill. Let's go to, no, we want stairs and railings. Yeah, that looks the part. Now we got a nice. I wish we had gotten like a punching bag and a proper treadmill, but more importantly, a punching bag. And the I don't even know what the hell the thing is called. Just a second. Sorry, I'm not a gymnast, so I have to look these things up. Pommel horse. It looks cool in your settlement until, all of a sudden your settlers magically turn into members of the Assassin's Guild. Next thing you know, they'll be doing fucking parkour through the atrium. It's just ridiculous them doing flips and shit when presumably you drug them in out of the wasteland and they have no real inherent skills. Okay, so real quick, we'll look at the diner. So other than the armed guard standing in the corner, this is a pretty nice place we got here. And just because I don't want to bore you, I'll do the kitchen off camera. Honestly, we got a pretty good kitchen right now. It's nicer than the kitchen I have in my real life house. But, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my fellow wastelanders, we're going to call it a day there. So, I've been Mr. Strontium, and I'm very appreciative that you've joined me today. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that. Facebook. Well, no, I take that back. I'm not on Facebook. But Twitter, definitely Twitter. But anyway, everyone, have a good day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.